it's Ariel and welcome back to another video. You guys, today we are going to be talking about how much I lost. Psst, I actually gained this week, but keep watching, I'll tell you what. An upcoming change I'm making to my plan and about how I plan on incorporating exercise into my routine. If that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Okay, y'all, so this week has been very busy. You may have noticed that there was a decrease in my daily uploads and that I've kind of just been gone. You guys, I started working at a new job where I work with special needs kids. For those of you who don't know, I'm an occupational therapy assistant. I work with special needs kids, teaching them how to do things like brushing their teeth, writing their name, following a routine, doing all the things it takes for them to succeed. And while I love it, you guys, this week was just, whew. I worked hard for my money, so hard for honey. But you guys, at the end of this week, after chasing after kids, after playing, after having fun, you guys, let's just say I have been pooped. But I'm blessed to be able to work 2 jobs, you guys. I know there's some people who don't have those opportunities, so I'm grateful that I have them. So I'm not complaining. I've just been very busy. But you know what, guys? Speaking of making extra income, and thanks to a blessing from Jenny Craig, I decided that I wanted to make a change and no longer do the simple plan. You guys, moving forward, I would like to give the 1500 calorie classic plan a try. On the simple plan, I was only able to do the Jenny Craig breakfast and the Jenny Craig lunches because that was all I was able to afford at the time. You guys, I would like to try to go back on the classic plan, which is where I'm getting all the things, the breakfast, the lunch, the dinner, which I think is going to be really helpful in addition to the snacks. Just because I've noticed after running around after kids more and being able to make my own dinner, it's been a little too easy for me to kind of just stop by fast food places on the way home. And when I'm stopping by those places, I'm not getting cheeseburgers and fries and things like that, but restaurants don't always serve the leanest, healthiest versions of things, even when I try to take the bun off and things like that. So I will be switching back to the 1500 calorie classic plan. Y'all know, if you are on Jenny Craig or if you are someone who watches my videos and is just considering starting, I do want to be completely honest with you. It's an investment. It's not cheap, but you know what, you guys? It works. One thing I do want to say is it's more to me than just getting the Jenny Craig food and the Jenny Craig snacks. And you guys might see me get up here and just rep Jenny, like, I love this program, I love this food, and it's more than the food. And I try to stress that in every video, you guys. For me, this journey, yes, it's about weight loss, but as a person who battles with depression, you guys, I try to be very transparent about it. And changing the way that I've been eating and the way that I've been treating myself and the way that I've been talking to myself, eating better has given me structure, and I want to push that as hard as I can. I want to continue to be that person, you guys. I'm happier when I'm eating healthy, and the structure I'm getting from just doing something as simple as changing my eating habits is spilling over into other areas. And not getting emotional, sorry. That's been one of the biggest blessings for me because, as I said, you guys, I do battle with depression, and some days are hard. Like, some days you don't want to get up and you don't want to keep going, but thank God, like, just pushing myself to keep doing the little things that matter to me is helping. So the structure, as I said, from eating better is spilling over into, you know what, I can get up and I can take a 15-minute walk because this is going to make me feel good. And that's something that I like to do daily now. And you know what, I can get up and I could take a shower and put lotion on today because that structure is there. I'm developing that discipline. I'm learning that self-care isn't just the commercialized face mask and the expensive products and the hair and the wigs and the lashes. No. It's getting up, it's taking care of yourself, and you guys, it's crazy that something as simple as changing what you're eating can spill over into all these other areas of your life and make you want to take care of you. It makes me want to fight for myself that much harder. So I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, guys, but if you are out there and you watch this channel and you battle with depression or any other type of thing, we all go through our trials and tribulations in life, you guys, but I'll just say a weight loss journey is so much more than what you eat and what your body's gonna look like. That will be the icing on the cake in itself. But you guys, the journey is what I'm starting to fall in love with. Like, falling in love with myself and my healthy habits and putting myself first is is a life-changing thing for me, and I think it will be for you too. So if you are out there and you have been struggling on your weight loss journey, or if you're just having a day of like, man, think about it that way. It's more than the food that you eat, but it's about developing the structure and the discipline, and it will spill over into other areas of your life. And you guys, it will ruin your makeup if you cry about it, but it will completely change the game. All right, y'all, so as I mentioned, I did gain weight this week, but I'm not upset about it. Last time we talked, I weighed in at 254.0 pounds, just 254. This week, I weighed in at 254.8 pounds. Now, you guys, I know exactly what that is. I encourage you to know your body. Now, you guys, I'll give you a hint. It's a certain time of the month that women go through. I'm retaining a lot of water, I'm bloated, and I'm craving cake like no other. I am craving cake. You guys, it's that time of the month. So if you are a lady out there and you just notice that your body is bloated, the scale's going up, you want to eat things that aren't on plan, you guys, it's okay. I want you to know your body. Write down in your journal or in your calendar when your monthly cycle is coming. That way you'll be ahead of the game. You'll know, like, hey, you know what? Coming up next week, I might need to go and get a couple extra snacks. Or, you know what? Next week, I might need to lay off the salty snacks and I need to drink more water. And you guys, believe it or not, exercise does actually help relieve some of your PMS symptoms. I remember when I was in PE, way back in freshman year of high school, we had to run the mile every Wednesday. And I would always say when it was that time, like, I can't do this today. Like, I feel bloated. I feel gross. I feel disgusting. Like, I don't want to run. Ew. But you guys, believe it or not, my PE coach was actually the one who told me, I promise you, if you just go ahead and run the mile, your symptoms will not be that bad. It will make your cramps go away. That's the way that she said it to me. And of course I didn't believe it, but you know what, you guys? I got out there and I did it. And when I tell you, you can't jog and have cramps at the same time, at least that's what works for me. It really, really worked. So I'm not telling you guys to go out there and jog and run and leap and fly, but just go take 15 minutes and go for a walk. Just take 15 minutes, go for a bike ride or sit in your chair and look on YouTube and find some type of chair exercise or movements that you can do to get your heart racing and your body moving. It helps with the PMS symptoms and it helps you to feel better. Now, y'all, we are human, and being that we are on Jenny Craig, they do have lots of yummy desserts and things for us to try. I know me personally, when it's that time of the month, I want everything sweet. But you guys, if you're looking for something just a little bit different, I challenge you to play with your food. I have a recipe here for some oven-baked cookies that I think you will really enjoy. And I have a recipe for popcorn shrimp. You guys, it's okay to play with your food. Just follow the Jenny Craig guidelines and you can have a delicious taste that satisfies your cravings during that time of the month and your taste buds, and it won't affect your weight on the scale. So give those a try if that's something you're interested in. In addition to that, you guys, I have been doing 15-minute walks. Now, I know the recommended daily amount is 30, but you gotta start somewhere. If you can only get up and move for 5-10 minutes at a time, or if that's the only time you have carved out into your day, start with what you have available to you. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't need a gym membership. You don't have to go out and do the most. You guys, I have just been doing 15 minutes walks back and forth across my backyard. It's in my comfort zone. It's right near my family. It's right where everything is that's important to me. And it's quick and easy, and it's a way to get my body moving. So you guys, I encourage you to incorporate a little bit of exercise into your routine daily. I'm going to be doing this for this week just to see how it goes. Remember, it's okay to start slow. So I'm starting with 15-minute walks this week, and then next week my goal is to bump them up to 30. Just like when I talked to you guys last week, I was starting with 2 liters of water a day. And you guys, since I did very well with that, this week I will be bumping it up to 3. I'm going to get super hydrated, you guys, but you know I like to ramble, so I won't carry on much longer. I just want to say I hope you guys have the most amazing day. You could have been watching any channel here in the big, big world of YouTube, but you chose to be here with me, and you guys will never understand how thankful I am. Thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!